Happy solstice, everyone, and welcome to the new era. This is an activation coming through for all of us stepping into the age of love. The age of love is a transitioning from the age of fear, living from fear, making every single decision that we do on all the subtlest little levels based out of survival and fear, and stepping into the new era where we make decisions based on love, based on what feels good, what feels right, what our hearts desires, what feels pleasurable. So in the old era, the pain was the body's expression of living in fear, the resistance to existence. And in the new era, pleasure in the body is the way we can navigate forward, how we can navigate through life, living from what pleases us, what is pleasurable. It might be that pleasurable is getting out of the comfort zone, pushing our boundaries, or having boundaries, or enjoying. So it doesn't mean that we're all going to just be living on the couch and surfing on the internet, and that is what it means to enjoy existence. When you live in truth, you know what truth is, and everything that is truth to you is living in pleasure. It's pleasurable to follow truth, although may be intense at times, but it's pleasurable to live in truth. It's pleasurable to follow your truth. It's nothing else. It's maybe expanding, uncomfortable, intense, but it's pleasurable on a deep, deep soul level, on the same level to where the inner being that decided to come here, that is excited about being here, that kind of level, that kind of pleasure, that kind of joy. Other levels might forget what we signed up to, and we have different perceptions about what we experience. But the deepest level, the truest level, is that there is an inner being that signed up for this, that is so excited, exhilarated, infatuated about this. And right now we are at the precipice. So the inner being is like, because we are shifting, we're making the shift, and it's an internal process. All of us has to do the internal alchemy as we are parts of Gaia, as we transcend the frequency of duality. So every place we hold separation inside our own being is where we transcend duality, where we can meet the separation. Anything you separate yourself from is what you hold resistance to. Anything in this life, in this creation, in this existence, anything you hold a resistance to in relation to experiencing. Any emotion, any people, any events, any things in from your past, people, whatever you hold a resistance to is where you are operating from separation, where you're upholding separation inside your being, inside your body. So every place, every emotion, everything that happened that you still hold on to, hold a grudge to, hold a resistance to, any emotion that you don't want to feel, it's where you uphold separation inside of you. So the key is very simple. If this is an embodied physical process where we transcend from living in from fear and survival to living in love and pleasure, it's a body process. We can have this as concepts in our mind where we understand that, oh, the age of love is a great, it sounds good, doesn't it? I like that sentence. But it has to be more. It has to be more than a concept. It has to be something that you live, and you live here in the now, in your body. So it is the body that is the alchemical vessel It is the body that you feel in. So everything that you hold a resistance to is something you don't want to feel in the physical. It's something you don't want to have as experience, as energy moving through you and feel it. But it's only because we've forgotten how powerful we are, so we believe that some energies are more powerful than us. So we believe that some energies, some emotions are over-empowering, are too much, too strong, more powerful than us. It's only an illusion. It's not the truth. It's just because we have some kind of amnesia at times, forgetting who we truly are. If you tune in, if you come back to who you truly are, there is no problem in feeling any vibration in this universe. Any vibration in this universe. Because the truth of who you are is the whole of this creation. Within you is contained the whole. So why would it be a problem to the whole to feel some part of it? If we're going to fully embody and do this descent of divinity, this fulfillment of divinity into physicality, we have to acknowledge that I have been it all. I've been the darkness, I've been the suppressor, I've been the narcissist, I've been the savior, I've been the oppressor, I've been the prosecutor, I've been the victim, I've been the weak, I've been the strong, I've been the king, I've been the peasant, I've been it all of it. So it's not a war against light, it's not a war against darkness, it's not a war between light and dark. If it is, it's inside. It's every place you hold a resistance to in your darkness. Every part of the darkness that you don't want to own, acknowledge, take responsibility of. Because any darkness you see out there, you have some form of inside of you. Because you are it all. You are the creation. You're the creator. It's inside of you. You're not one part of it. You're all of it. You have all of it inside of you. The spark that turned into this whole, you are made of. So, owning all the lifetimes, all the stories, this lifetime, owning every part, every role you played, and be honest. Be really honest, because you played some roles. You played all of the roles. Maybe on subtle levels, maybe on very, very hidden levels, but you've been it all. And it's time to own that, because it's not something to be fearful of. It's not something to be ashamed of. It is owning that you are it all. It is becoming the whole. The one, the all. So, take all your focus and direct it down into the center of the earth, and feel the depth of the earth into your being. Feel when you actually reach the center, the actual center. This demands some of your focus, not some, it demands all. It demands that you gather all of your focus and direct it down with an intention, with an intensity, with a decisiveness. And you come down to the center of the earth, and as you ground into the center of the earth, you feel a slight shift in your feet, in your root. You feel a slight energetic shift in your body, and you can allow this energy open towards it, up along your spine. Open and let the spine erect in the energy of the depths of the earth, and feel how that centers you, how that is your center, how the center of the earth is one part of you, and as you connect to her, you are all of it. You are the whole entire depth, down into the abyss, down into the center of the earth. That is your depth. So as you embody this depth, you open upwards, let the energy move up along the spine, up, onto the crown. And the crown you intend, it's almost like a little flick. You intend it to open. You can see the light structures. You can see it open to the entire universe. Feel it. open to the entire universe, to the higher. And direct your energy now towards the center of the sun. Just go towards the sun, decide, intend, and that's all you need, because that is the power in your focus. Intend your energy towards the center of the sun and pierce the sun, and remember, feel how it is to be here. This energy, it's like when the sun ray hits the skin, you feel the energy of love, of power, of energy, of life force. This is the energy. Move your entire focus into it, and as you're inside of it, you are it. It is inside of you. So you are now taking in the vibration of the sun inside of you. Open towards it. Let it come down. Feel it like the sun rays hit your skin. Feel that feeling inside your being, and let it come down all the way down. Fill you, fulfill you. And as you open in this channel between heaven and earth, open to the higher, to the all, more than the small. Open to all that you are. You know, behind that observer, the one that looks, that sees, who is there? Feel that being there. The one that's behind, the one that's eternally wise, loving, and just knows. It just knows. It just understands, because it is it all. It's seen it all. It knows it all. And just feel that presence. Feel that part of you. So now you have the center of the earth, which is your center. You have the center of the sun, which is your center. You have the center inside of you, which is the galactic center. You are the central sun. And as the two stars conjunct, this sun shall be reminded, this sun shall be born, this sun shall be ignited inside of you. Feel that heat, that spark from your heart, and let it spread in the reminder of who you are. And as you reside here in the heart, just come back to the love. Breathe in and feel the love surrounding you. That is creation, existence all around you. It's always love there. The only thing in between you and this love is you, if you open or not to it. So now inhale and acknowledge that the love is there, and just breathe it in. Take it in, open in the core of your being. Feel it soften in the vibration of love. Let yourself be loved by creation. And as you feel the love, you have the love. You are the love. Exhale and give it back out. Give it to all the directions. Give it to all of creation. Downwards, outwards, all of the directions, upwards. Exhale and give all of yourself until you melt into the arms of creation. Until you exhale yourself into the arms of creation, and you inhale and you fill yourself with all of the love in the entire creation. Fill yourself all the way up and dance with creation. Exhale and give all of yourself. Surrender fully, give all of it. Don't hold back. And inhale again in the trust that it's coming back, and you're just flowing, allowing creation to flow through you. Just be fluidity in the power of the center of the earth, in the channel here between heaven and earth, in the center of the sun, the internal sun, and in this dance of love. This is the new age. Dance forward, my love. This is where we can live in love.